it is called not communicating.
LeBron James! And that forces a timeout.
Hey, King James threw that down with authority.
Loses it momentarily. Taken by Austin. It's a 4-on-1. Reed.
Throw it down, King!
Bobo said, I got this one. Austin said, I don't think so.
Yo, forget the Orlando Magic. LeBron is the Magic Show. And if you don't believe me, then how is this pass even possible?
We have Reggie Jackson trying to guard James. Behind the back pass to Reed by LeBron. And Reed scores! What a pass by James, his fourth assist. Beautiful Reed.
This wasn't the only time King James channeled his creativity.
What great hesitation! LeBron James in year 20, looking like a rookie.
Well, I'll be damned. My man pretended to go AFK. And get this, it worked. However, pretending to go AFK isn't the only thing LeBron has tried this season.
Positional. Third all-time in assists. Fourth all-time in steals.
Unfortunate bounce.
A one-legged three-pointer.
Sheesh, a one-legged three-pointer? I bet you Bronny taught him that. But if you thought a little trickery was cool, you're not gonna want to blink because the best moments are still to come. I'm talking posterizing grown men, plowing through 4 defenders, and the moment LeBron did something no other player has. But first, it's time to learn what LBJ does when the game is on the line. Because you won't see LBJ pretend to be out of breath or try new moves. Instead, you'll see old school LeBron come back to life.
LeBron James with it. LeBron James attacking the basket. He goes on the way.
And one! He went up against 3 Hawks and knocked it down!
Let's just say LeBron won't be needing train tickets anytime soon. Bro is the freight train. Something Kevin Herter learned the hard way.
The other way, Lakers have numbers. Here comes that train.
Down the middle! Throws it down! One-hit jam by LeBron on the break!
Herter was there, but then Herter wasn't there.
That said, James is still gonna wanna hold on to his private jet because every now and then, my G is on another planet. If you told me 20 years ago that LeBron would still be making these kind of shots in year 20, I would say you were tripping, dog. But then again, there's a reason we call him King James. Only Norman Powell recently had to learn the hard way.
I mean, 7-8 minutes left to finish this ball game out. Robert Covington is in it, just handed off to Powell. Tries inside the ball, rejected by LeBron James. LeBron doing it all as he watches Walker try to hit baseline inside.
Whoa, that block was cold-blooded. James is trying to prove once and for all why there's only one real team in Los Angeles. Sorry, Clippers. However, that's not to say LeBron doesn't like to share. You just gotta be his teammate. In which case, he will do whatever it takes to put you in position to succeed. Because at the end of the day, my man just wants to win. Just ask his teammate, Juan Toscano Anderson.
Game in Atlanta, Lakers getting a ton of points. The paint that's starting that way tonight, Juan Toscano.
Meanwhile, the other half of the time, you gotta go put in the work. Because there are times you can dilly-dally, and there are times you gotta win the war in the trenches.
Couple of number 35 squaring up. LeBron with the basketball spin. LeBron in the lane. Put up and in. Counted and one. The spin and the score. And the foul. LeBron.
How this man gonna pull off a spin move, Euro step, and draw an and one all in one play? That's next level. But not as next level as moment 13, cause LeBron be playing jazz, while other players be playing rock and roll.
Here's LeBron once again. That duo counted and one. Oh, LeBron loves it. Thomas Bryant, go ahead, finish it. They're all flexing now.
Bro never ceases to amaze me. Just like he also did on January 15, 2023, as the Lakers and the 76ers were all square at 88, with just 10 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. What did James do? He took matters into his own hands.
Yeah, who we saw a highlight of a little bit earlier. Beating the Sixers. LeBron. He spins and scores the king. Splits defenders and then this big move. 360 and goes up for the easy deuce. That's some play by LeBron James. Deliberately in the front court. LeBron again the spin. Oh, 2 times in the spin cycle this quarter. You know it's coming, but how do you stop it?
My G kept jamming the spin move button on his controller, and defenders just couldn't do nothing about it. I guess that's what happens when you're 96 overall in 2K. Although that rating is likely to change if Ronnie 2K ever sees this play.
McDermott having problems. Reed's got a hand on a 3-on-1. Cross! LeBron! Cross to LeBron! Throw that baby down! Okay, that was ridiculous. That was nuts.
LeBron's gotta save some leftovers for the rest of us. That said, Austin Reeves ain't complaining, because just 4 days after Thanksgiving, King James finally decided he was sick and tired of turkey, allowing Reeves to get his too.
Oh yeah, you gotta play real clean. 2.5 to go. LeBron has had a good quarter. Wide open is Austin Reeves. Yes, sir! Nobody close. Give the assist to LeBron. It's down to 5.
Every superhero has a sidekick. Batman has Robin, Aquaman has Aquagirl, and King James now has AR-15 Austin Reeves.
2-on-1. Schroeder. LeBron doing it again. Pittsburgh slam from Schroeder.
Yo, hold my beer. Bro is Himothy. Only is it better than his next play? That's up to you to decide.
That's not easy. He's making it look really simple.
Oh! Damage! Feed to the post, and then run right down.
Hold up. Are my eyes deceiving me? Or did LBJ just fake a shot from the logo, make a stellar pass, then top it off with a killer dunk? But at number 8, James does something even more preposterous. Cause remember earlier when LBJ blocked the absolute crap out of Norman Powell? Well, what if I told you that wasn't the only person who got the crap blocked out of him during the game?
They gotta look themselves in the mirror. They didn't put the Lakers away when they had the opportunity. Look at
And we're talking about LeBron James. I should probably mention the one time he tried out for the circus.
In the Laker rim. Now it's LeBron. Here he goes on the left. Score! Backhand layup by LeBron.
The circus ultimately didn't give him the gig, but there's no denying it, he made his former team look hella silly. At this point, you gotta be wondering, who else is LeBron gonna make a fool of? To which point he would respond, anyone at any time.
As soon as he came in after jumping up, LeBron is in.
My man really be clowning everyone, enough said. But it's one thing to throw down a dunk on your arch enemies. It's another to be at 113 to 96 with less than 7 minutes remaining and suddenly decide to make the opposition's life absolute hell. Cause my G decided one nasty jam wasn't enough. He threw down 2.
Good defensive play by Gabriel. LeBron again seeks the rim. Ah, throw it down. Look out. Much higher percentage shots the majority of the time. What they came to see. That's exactly what they paid their money for.
Everyone assumed the Atlanta Hawks would be a contender once they traded for DeJounte Murray this offseason. So really, James was doing everyone a favor just by proving their pretender tendencies once and for all. And the same can be said about the Kings. Cause one play, LeBron said, screw 5-on-5. All 5 of these dudes combined can't even guard me. He wasn't wrong.
LeBron going to the rim. Here he goes. 4 and 1.
Who's calling the foul?
Who they calling the foul on here? Let's look and see. They put it on Sabonis.
How LBJ gonna dribble through 4 defenders and make it look effortless? He's Michelangelo, but on the basketball court. But now it's time for the moments that truly separate LeBron from the pack. Cause the final 3 moments is stuff no one has ever done before.
0 for 4 for downtown and 2 for 10 on the night. Been a tough night for him. LeBron, here he goes. Here he goes. Clear the lane for the King. That's the second time Jabari Smith has been on him.
Yeah, bro, that one was personal. To put it simply, if you mess with the King, you pay the price. Only Jabari Smith is far from the first player to mess with the King. In fact, at one point, every single team has messed with King James. How do I know this, you ask? Look no further than the record books. Because on January 24th, dude accomplished something most kids can't even dream of by dropping 46 points on the Clippers' head. So now, LeBron stands alone in NBA history as the only player to ever score 40-plus points against all 30 franchises. Unreal. However, it still falls short of our number 1 moment, because this was a moment years in the making, if not decades. Since his entire career, he's been chasing one record most people thought was impossible to break. The all-time scoring record, held by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. An unfathomable 38,387 points. For reference, this took Jabbar a whole 1,560 games to achieve. In other words, that's equivalent of playing 19 seasons and not missing a single game. However, King James never wavered in his dream. And now, in his 20th season, his dream became a reality.
LeBron.
What people once thought was impossible is now known by one name, LeBron James. Simply put, he makes the impossible possible.